the Direct Payments Support Service at the West of England Centre for Inclusive Living. Social services departments are responsible for direct payments. In many areas, social services will refer people who have been assessed as eligible for direct payments to a local direct payments support scheme. In Bath and North East Somerset, Bristol, North Somerset and South Gloucestershire, social services will refer people to the direct payment service run by the West of England Centre for Inclusive Living. WESL is an organisation managed by disabled people and it's run from a disability equality perspective.
Once we receive a referral from social services, we would then arrange to meet the person to discuss the responsibilities involved in receiving a direct payment. We would go out and meet with this person. We would talk about the agreements that are required, the criteria that are required, banking, that sort of thing, and then give the person the options about what they could actually use their funding for.
Here we are, Sadie's here. Hi Sadie.
We would stay involved initially until the direct payment was up and running and the person was happy with the way that it was going, and then there would be a possibility later on that they would go onto our pooling system where they would have a telephone number which can be called any time and they can speak to an advisor on any issues.
Carol and Peter have had support from the Direct Payments Advisor throughout the process of recruiting and employing PAs. They also use the WESL payroll scheme, which works out their PA's wages each month.
They helped us put together an advertisement, and they helped us to think about how we would interview and what sort of things we would need to ask. They were just supportive in whatever way we needed. We could ask any questions we wanted to. Someone was there with us to interview people. I've been very impressed with the advisors and the support people we've had from WESL, because they've all been extremely good. And they do get all the pay slips and the details about the money put into Braille for me, so I always get the details written in a format that I can read.
I use the WESL payroll, which is fantastic. I have no intention to get embroiled in maternity pay or sick pay. I just really haven't got the energy to learn all about that. So just handing that over to WESL has been immensely helpful, and it takes a huge amount of sort of weight away from me, I suppose. The employer's guide, I laugh and refer to it as a Bible, really, because I did use it a bit like a Bible. I'm not religious, but it was there by my side practically the whole time, just to give me ideas, not to follow it in a very meticulous sort of way, but to give me ideas about job descriptions or contracts or what to do in certain circumstances, what agencies I might look at, a bit about sort of employment legislation. So it was really, really helpful, and I think, it's invaluable, and I still recommend it to lots of different people.
You're coming back on Saturday the 1st?
Yes, October, yeah, that's right.
As well as advisors, WESL's Direct Payments Service also includes support workers. They provide ongoing advice and practical help to people with high-level support needs.
I support disabled people with high support needs to manage their direct payments. This would include things like recruiting staff, helping them to fill out their staff's timesheets, helping them to do the payroll, solving minor staff problems, general filing, and any other help that they require. I think it's made direct payments easier. Yes, it certainly opened a lot more doors to people that would otherwise be unable to, use the direct payment system.
Do you like getting direct payments?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
It helped me to lose weight.
How did it do that?
By swimming and timbering rowing.
Could you do those things without a PA to support?
No.
How did you choose your PA?
By but something in the ad. in a shop window when I knew interviewing for the job.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about direct payments?
No, it's good.
An important element of Westall's direct payment service is that advisors can put people who use direct payments in touch with each other for peer support.
Sometimes it's useful just to get to know people, to talk things through, just to explore different ways of making your assistance work well for you. So that element of peer support is important, and I think that if it comes from a shared disability perspective, then it can have even more meaning for you. Every adult in the whole of the UK should have the opportunity, with assistance if they need it, to be able to live their lives as they want. And for me, having this umbrella organisation of Westall, and particularly a direct payment scheme that's well respected throughout the country, has been a genuine delight to take part in, because I've seen for me what a crucial difference it's made in my life, and if it can happen to me, then there's no reason on this earth why it shouldn't happen for the majority of other people.